Why do some brands resonate with us more than others? The answer lies in the power of storytelling. Storytelling isn't just for fairy tales or bedtime stories, it's a compelling tool that businesses use to connect with their audience. Just as the captivating tales of our childhood held us in rapt attention, so do the narratives of brands that master the art of storytelling. Stories have been an integral part of human communication since time immemorial. They help us understand, interpret, and make sense of the world around us. When businesses tap into this innate human propensity towards stories, they can create an emotional bond with their audience that goes beyond the functionality of their products or services. This connection isn't superficial, it's deep, it's emotional, and it's powerful. It's the kind of bond that makes customers loyal, that turns them into advocates, that makes them part of the brand's story. In essence, the art of storytelling is a powerful tool for businesses to connect with their audience on a deeper level. Scene Script, Apple Inc. is a perfect example of effective brand storytelling. This tech giant, known for its iconic fruit logo, has mastered the art of weaving compelling narratives into its marketing campaigns. Apple's story is not just about selling high-tech gadgets, it's about selling dreams, visions, and a unique way of life. A key theme in Apple's storytelling is innovation. From the very beginning, the company positioned itself as a pioneer, a disruptor. They weren't just making computers, they were reinventing the way we work, play, and communicate. Think about the launch of the first Macintosh in 1984. The narrative wasn't about the computer's technical specifications. Instead, the story revolved around how this machine was going to change the world. Another cornerstone of Apple's brand story is simplicity. Apple has always strived to make technology accessible and easy to use. This ethos is reflected in their product designs and user interfaces, but it's also central to their storytelling. Apple's narratives are never cluttered with jargon or overly technical details. Instead, they focus on the benefits and experiences their products offer. Speaking of experiences, let's talk about Apple's focus on user experience. The company doesn't just sell products, it sells experiences. Whether it's the joy of unboxing a new iPhone or the convenience of syncing your devices with iCloud, Apple's stories always highlight the exceptional user experience their products provide. Over the years, Apple has told stories of creativity, of breaking boundaries, of making a difference. Their narratives have featured a diverse range of characters, from everyday users to creative professionals, all using Apple products to change their worlds in small and big ways. The brilliance of Apple's storytelling lies in its ability to evoke emotions and create a connection with the audience. It's never just about the product, it's about the people using the product and the transformative power of technology. Through storytelling, Apple has not only sold products but also sold a lifestyle, a philosophy. They've created a narrative of innovation, simplicity, and superior user experience, a narrative that millions around the world have bought into. And that, my friends, is the power of brand storytelling. Another brand that has mastered the art of storytelling is Nike. A name that has become synonymous with athletic excellence and determination, Nike has crafted a narrative that doesn't just sell products, it sells an ethos. At the heart of Nike's brand story is their iconic Just Do It campaign. But it's not just a catchy slogan, it's a rallying cry, a mantra that encapsulates the brand's story of perseverance, determination, and the power of believing in oneself. It's a story that resonates with anyone who has ever faced a challenge or aspired to achieve a goal. But how does Nike use storytelling to inspire their customers? They do this by focusing on the human element, on the struggles and triumphs of individuals. They spotlight the everyday athlete, the underdog, the dreamer. They tell stories of people who, despite the odds, choose to just do it. Take, for instance, the story of a young boy from Akron, Ohio, who dreamed of playing professional basketball, a boy who faced adversity and hardship but never gave up. That boy was LeBron James, and his story became a part of Nike's narrative. Or consider the story of Eliud Kipchoge, the first person to run a marathon in under 2 hours. His journey, his determination, and his groundbreaking achievement were all framed within Nike's storytelling narrative. But it's not just about the famous athletes. Nike also tells the stories of everyday people who embody the just do it spirit. People who wake up at the crack of dawn to go for a run, people who push through the pain to reach the finish line, people who choose to live their lives with courage, determination, and resilience. Through these stories, Nike doesn't just inspire their customers, they empower them. They encourage them to believe in themselves, to push their limits, to strive for greatness. Nike's storytelling goes beyond selling shoes and sportswear. It sells motivation, inspiration, and a mindset. Their narrative doesn't just tell us to just do it, it shows us how. Crafting a compelling brand story is not a walk in the park. It requires a delicate mix of several key elements, each playing a pivotal role in the overall narrative. Let's delve into these elements, shall we? First and foremost is authenticity. A good brand story is deeply rooted in the truth. It's not about crafting a fairy tale or spinning a web of lies. It's about embracing your brand's unique journey, its struggles and triumphs, and presenting them in a way that's genuine and real. Authenticity breeds trust. And trust, my dear friends, is the cornerstone of any lasting relationship, including the one between a brand and its customers. Next up is relatability. The best brand stories are those that your audience can relate to on a personal level. It's about finding common ground, shared experiences, and mutual values. If your audience can see themselves in your story, they're more likely to feel a connection to your brand. Consistency is the third key element. A brand story is not a one-off event. It's a narrative that should be woven into every aspect of your brand's communication, from your website copy to your social media posts, from your product packaging to your customer service interactions. Consistency strengthens brand recognition and reinforces your brand's values and personality. Last, but certainly not least, is emotional connection. Emotion is a powerful motivator. A good brand story taps into this. It evokes feelings, stirs emotions, and creates memorable experiences. It's not just about telling a story, it's about making your audience feel something. A good brand story is a blend of these elements tailored to resonate with its target audience. It's not about ticking boxes or following a formula. It's about crafting a narrative that's true to your brand and meaningful to your audience. So take a moment, reflect on your brand's journey, and start crafting your own unique brand story today. So what does all this mean for your business? Well, let's delve into the benefits, shall we? Brand storytelling isn't just a neat little marketing trick. It's a powerful tool that can transform the way people perceive your business. It breathes life into your brand, making it more relatable, more human, and ultimately more attractive to your potential customers. Firstly, let's talk about brand awareness. A compelling brand story can significantly increase your visibility. It's a bit like a lighthouse in the mist, guiding customers towards your brand amidst the fog of countless others. And when your brand story resonates with people, it sticks in their minds, creating a lasting impression that goes beyond your products or services. Next, consider customer loyalty. In a world where customers are spoilt for choice, loyalty is a hard-won treasure. Your brand story can be the key to unlocking this treasure chest. When customers connect with your story, they connect with your brand on a deeper level. They're no longer just customers, they become part of your brand's journey, and they're more likely to stick around for the ride. And let's not forget about sales. A compelling brand story doesn't just attract customers, it entices them to buy. Think of your brand story as a bridge between your customers and your products. It helps them understand why they should choose your products over others, and it gives them a reason to invest in your brand. But perhaps the most significant benefit of a strong brand story is its ability to make your business stand out. In a sea of competitors, your story is your unique selling proposition. It's what sets you apart from the rest, what makes you you. In conclusion, a strong brand story can significantly boost your business, making it stand out in a sea of competitors. And remember, every great brand has a great story behind it. What's yours? In the world of business, stories matter. If there's one thing we've learned today, it's that the power of storytelling in business is undeniable. Brands like Apple and Nike have not only used storytelling to convey their values and vision, but to connect with their audience on an emotional level. They've established themselves as more than just companies, they've become legends. Their stories have defined their brands, set them apart from the competition, and have deeply influenced their success. We've also discussed the key elements of a good brand story: authenticity, relevance, emotion, and simplicity. These components combined can create a compelling narrative that resonates with your audience and leaves a lasting impression. The impact of brand storytelling on your business can be significant. It can enhance your brand's image, increase customer loyalty, and ultimately drive growth. So what's your brand story? It's time to start crafting it. Remember, a good story can turn a brand into a legend. Please subscribe to our Get Moti channel for more videos to help you start your business. Thanks for watching.